Hey everyone, it's Chef Tom from President's Choice Cooking Schools. I'm still here at home cooking for my family, and today I'm going to show you a really easy recipe, one pot cooking, chicken and rice. It's so easy. And you know what? If you want to impress your family, use the Spanish term for this dish, arroz con pollo. We're going to start off with a whole chicken. If you don't have a whole chicken, it's not a big deal. You can use thighs, chicken breast, no problem. Then we have some chopped onions, garlic, chorizo that I found in my fridge, a little bit of chili powder, some oregano, carrots, yellow pepper, mushroom, peas, which were frozen, no big deal, and some fresh thyme, and of course, some rice. I'm using some long grain rice here. Like I said earlier, you can use chicken breast or thighs, whatever you have in the freezer or in the fridge. Today I'm going to use a whole chicken and to show you how to break down a whole chicken. And there you have it. Deboned chicken. I've seasoned one side. Now I'm just going to season the other with a little bit of salt. I have kosher salt. If you don't have kosher salt, not a big deal. You can use whatever salt you have. We're going to add a little bit of ground pepper. Now we're going to put a little bit of oil in our pan, and we're going to sear this chicken until it's golden brown. We're going to put it skin side down. So you want to hear that sizzle. Let's see if we can fit them all in here. If not, not a big deal. You don't really want to overcrowd your pan, but this pan is nice and hot. Now that we have the chicken nice and golden brown on both sides, we're just going to put that on a plate and reserve it. There we go. A couple more pieces. Get those wings. So next thing we want to do is we want to take the fat out of this, pour that out in a metal container. So now that we've taken out all the excess oil that we seared in, we're going to add a little bit of olive oil and some butter. About a tablespoon of butter, roughly, just like that. So we're going to let that all happen. While that's happening, we're going to add in our onions, garlic, the chorizo, and some of the spices we talked about, chili powder and oregano. So now that we've cooked out all our spices, it's ready to add our next ingredients. So we want to add in our mushrooms. These are just button mushrooms, and we're going to cook those out. I've quartered them, perfect. And then our carrots, that's going to add some sweetness and color, and some yellow peppers. So now that the veggies are nice and soft, it's time to add in our rice. So this is about 3 cups of rice. And what we want to do is we want to get all those beautiful flavors incorporated into the rice. Mix that all together, looking good. The rice is going to start looking translucent in a couple of seconds. So now the rice has absorbed all those flavors. It's time to put in our chicken. Just scoop that all in there. Perfect. Mix that around. This smells so good. This is a great dish you can make with your kids. They're going to love it. So easy. Now we're going to add our stock and a little bit of tomato. So all together I have about 6 cups of liquid. So that includes a little bit of the tomato puree that I had. So this is boiling nicely. So finishing touches, a little bit of our peas and our fresh herb, which is fresh thyme. So now that we have all our ingredients in there and we've got a nice simmer going, we're going to put the lid on top of our pot and put it right into our oven right into the middle rack. Just like that. The oven's at 400 degrees, and it's going to take about 20 minutes for this arroz con pollo, chicken and rice, to be ready. So now we've taken our chicken and rice out of the oven. This is really hot, so you have to be careful. And there you have it. We're just going to leave that for a couple of minutes. We're going to let everything settle in. All the moisture has been absorbed. It looks beautiful. So there we have it. Our chicken and rice, we've plated it up. What an easy dish you can make with your kids. It's so delicious. So keep on cooking and see you soon.